Hey guys, Clashing with Bear here with another Clash of Clans video. And in this video, this will be episode 2 of our Push to Titans League. Now, I guess we can call this going back episode 2, but nonetheless, last video you guys absolutely crushed that like button and you kept asking in the comments, or kept saying, that I should go back. And you know what? We're gonna go back. Due to popular demand, we're gonna go back. So, here's a few attacks that I did. Right when I saw like everyone was wanting me to go back, I felt like I had to get some progress and get a head start. So I did a few attacks, and unfortunately, this attack wasn't saved. I actually did this live, and something happened with the recording. But you know what? At least we have replays, so we get to see it. But this attack actually went really well. I was actually very pleased with the outcome in this attack. But unfortunately, something happened with the recording. I don't really know for sure, but it was just not working. So it's all good. We still have the replays, and yeah. So we ended last video off with I think 3,180 cups. I don't know the exact number. If you want to go look to get an exact number, that's fine. You can do that. But so I've pushed a lot of cups since last episode. So if we were at about 3,180, you're definitely going to be surprised how many we've gained. I'm just going to let this replay end off, and then I'll show you guys my trophies. But very, very good replay right here. I'm actually very pleased with the funneling on my troops. They didn't go over here all the way down that line. Some did go down over here, down that little pathway, but you know what? That just gave me more percentage. So yes, so this attack was actually pretty good. I still have my cleanup troops. I'm going to probably just spam them somewhere and then get on with the next attack. So yeah, really, really good. Pleased with that. And this was actually a really good trophy gain too. I think I get 14 trophies for this. We'll see. Um, let's see it. 14 trophies and good Dark Elixir, 2,534. So yes, if you're going for Dark Elixir like me, that is actually really, really good, and you'd love to see that. All right, so now let's talk about defense. I still have a bunch of replays I want to show you guys, but let's talk about defense. I've been offered for a lot of trophies, like right here, getting 2-starred and losing, only losing. This is terrible. 27 trophies, so that's awful. 2-starred again, and right here, kind of easy, only 6 and 7. 19, that's pretty bad. Only 5. I was so shocked when I was only 2-starred for 5 trophies. This guy, respect to him, he's pushing really high in cups to the Town Hall 7. Obviously, people have attacked higher, but it's still nonetheless very impressive. But let's get into some more replays right here. This one I actually am very, very proud of. This dumb base, I always lose to this base. Actually, I think in episode like 3 or 4, you can actually watch me lose to this base. Don't quote me on that though. I might have forgot to put it in the video for reasons. But right here, I actually found a strategy how to attack this base. You put 3 Valkyries on one side. I used to only put 1, but now I realize that 1 isn't enough, and you need 3. So I put 3 and 3 wizards, doing the same thing over here, but I only put 2 because the stuff isn't as high hit points. Like a army camp isn't gonna do much. But now that I look at it, I should have put 3, but it works out. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. But fortunately for me, they break the Dark Elixir drill before they break the storage, which leads a pack in and a pack out. So at this point, I was like, all right, I got this. This pack up here will get percentage, and this pack will get that Town Hall for me. These 2 Valkyries going in huge, taking out all those Teslas with one swing. Really, really pleased with the core getting wiped out just by that little kill squad right there. And this is when things get interesting. Unfortunately, all my wizards just die to a bomb. I think this would have changed the replay. I don't know. It would have been really close. But I could have used those wizards right there. This P.E.K.K.A. is actually tanking for the mortar and the archer tower. And this golem was tanking for a lot of other defenses. As you can see, he's really low. I just spam a few things up there because I know I can't really use them. I do place 1 minion down there just out of range. And he'll take out a free cannon just for 1 minion. So a minion for a cannon is a huge, really good trade for us. And right here, Gollum unfortunately falls behind and my king gets locked on by the archer tower, which really sucks. And then I hit a bomb with all my barbarians. So at this point, I'm like, oh, it's all over. But the Gollum does step up, but it is too late for the king. And my king's gonna go down. I still have a few units though. That's gonna be kind of key. That wizard and those three archers are gonna be extremely clutch. I also have two barbs that survive somehow. And as I'm going down this base, this percentage is just racking up. This note that this Town Hall 9 was max. Like this guy's 100% max, except walls, which don't really matter on a base design like this. But this guy was 100% max. The only thing he could have done that would make it as big of a difference would probably be clan castle troops. If he had clan castle troops, it'd probably be a different story. And that's probably the main thing that helped me get that good of an attack off. But yeah, 93%. I was so sad when I saw I didn't get the 3-star, but you can't be mad at 93% with 2,518 dark. So my dark elixir is coming in, and look at my dark. It's going. So my dark is coming in and going. I find really good bases with no dark, like right here, and 18 trophies. You know you have to take that. Here, let's look for another base here. I have lost once, which you'll see right there. I've attacked about 20 times and only lost once, so I'm very pleased on how everything's going. But this attack right here, these bases, man, I tell you, these are the worst bases, but I have figured out a strategy. Like I said, you just want to save. You don't need all that. You don't need every unit to go in the core. You just need a few. So I use a golem, 2 Valkyries, and then 3 wizards. 1 did die to the archer tower, which kind of sucks, but I do the same up here. And now I have 6 Valkyries and my clan castle and my king. That is all I need. So right here, I bust in the wall, barely get it open because that Tesla almost trolled me right there. But right here, this is looking really good. If you look at the funneling, P.E.K.K.A.s don't take extra health though, so that's why I placed it first to tank for my Val, or 2 times from the archer tower. But right here, look at this funneling. That is just amazing. Once they break that, there's nowhere to go but in. And when I saw this funneling, I was like, oh, this is over. So I started placing spells before they even get there, because I know they're going to need every single spell once they get in that core and get that dark elixir. This base was hard to beat, but it was well worth it because I ended up getting just an insane amount of trophies and dark elixir. I mean, look at that, another 2,500. That kind of seems to be the trend going on in this episode, 2,500. But right there, 46%. Use my king ability. He's not going to do too much. So I just start placing all my units around. This golem, I will actually take out that air defense, which is kind of key because this base does not offer anything. I mean, look how close that was to not getting that. But I get the 50%, and I just call it right there. And I will take that any day. I'll take 23 trophies on a 2-star, 51% with 2,510 dark elixir. So I thought that was amazing. Really, really happy with that outcome right there. And well, actually, we'll do a bonus attack here. Let's see some replays that we have going. So we have this one from Futuristic, using some Hog Riders. I love Hog Riders. They've been buffed so high. So Hog Riders are amazing. If you're Town Hall 7 and you're using dragons, those work too. But I think Hog Riders at Town Hall 7 have been that are the new thing now. Town Hall 7 has really good hogs, and they've been buffed. So yes, I recommend, if you haven't messed around with Hog Riders yet, just give it a try. They're really overpowered. As you can see, they're just sweeping this base. Good healing spells. 2 good packs. 1 pack got hit by a bunch of spring traps. And this is also key to your hog attacks. Bring cleanup. I can't stress that more. You don't know how many attacks I've lost to just running out of time. And that always sucks. I hate running out of time. So awesome attack here, Futuristic. Kind of gets close, but that definitely would have been an easier attack if he had maxed hogs to his Town Hall level. So if he had level 2 hogs, probably would have steamrolled this base. But you know what? In the end, still gets that 3-star. So nicely done. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoy. I got a lot of trophies off of camera. I think I'm at I forget how many trophies I'm at. I'm at 3,382. So we're almost at 400. So we've pushed a little bit over 200 trophies in about 2 days. So I am very, very pleased with how the push is going. I think we're gonna get there a lot quicker because I've learned a lot of things from last push and what to go for and what to just leave alone, like those Town Hall 10s. Just don't touch them. You'll only backtrack yourself because you lose, obviously, and your army gets wasted, and you lose shield. So it's a lose 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 situation. So don't even touch them, even if they have good cups. But yes, awesome attack right here, Futuristic. Definitely a really, really clean hog attack. But that's going to do it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Hit that like button down below if you enjoyed, and clash on.